Hello everyone, welcome to a new video on my channel Kasturi Varsha, and this is Kasturi Varsha. Today we will be discussing about two dynasties of ancient Bihar, that is Shishunag dynasty and Nand dynasty. Previously we have already done or discussed Brihadrat and Haryang dynasty. Now today in this video we will be discussing only Shishunag and Nand Vansh. And in the next video lecture we will be discussing about the Maurya dynasty. Okay, so let's begin. The third dynasty which ruled the Magad Mahajanpad was Shishunag. तीसरी डायनेस्टी जिसने मगध पर राज्य किया था वो थी शिशुनाग डायनेस्टी. एज वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड इन अ प्रीवियस वीडियो कि काशी का राज्यपाल शिशुनाग, दैट इज द गवर्नर ऑफ काशी, शिशुनाग had killed the emperor or ruler of Magad, who was Nagdasak, and established his own dynasty known as Shishunag dynasty. ठीक है. Now, when did he establish his dynasty? He established in around 412 BC. His capital was at Vaishali. His highest achievement was destruction of Pradyot of Avanti, not predators. It was King Pradyot of Avanti. And Magad had this on and off relationship with Avanti. That is, अवंती के साथ मगध का कभी दोस्ती का रिश्ता रहता था, कभी दुश्मनी का. तो कभी लड़ाइयाँ होती थी, फिर दोस्ती हो जाती थी, क्योंकि अवंती और मगध दोनों ही इक्वली पावरफुल किंगडम थे. ठीक है. और फाइनली शिशुनाग ने प्रद्योत की अवंती को हराकर अपने राज्य में मिला लिया. ठीक है. और ये उनकी सबसे बड़ी उपलब्धि थी. किसकी? शिशुनाग की. उनके बाद दैट इज 394 BC में शिशुनाग की मृत्यु के उपरांत काकवर्ण या काल अशोक ने गद्दी संभाली. नाउ काकवर्ण succeeded Shishunag. He brought back the capital permanently to Patliputra. Earlier, the capital was at Vaishali. Okay. Now, Kalashok brought back the capital to Patliputra. Who had established Patliputra? Please tell me in the comment section. Now, there are few evidences about how this Shishunag dynasty ended. So, according to Harsh Charita of Ban Bhatt, Mahapadmanand had killed Kalashok. Mahapadmanand was from Nand dynasty, and according to this text, he had killed Kalashok to establish his own Nand dynasty. And according to Buddhist sources, Kakwan or Kalashok had ruled for 28 years. And during his rule or his reign, Second Buddhist Council had taken place in Vaishali in 383 BC. And the first had taken place in 483 BC. Now, as we have seen that Mahapadmanand killed who? Kalashok or Kakwan, and established his own Nand dynasty. Now, he adopted the title Ekarat. इसका मतलब है एक ही सबसे सर्वश्रेष्ठ या एकारत, वो खुद को उन्होंने टाइटल दिया था और खुद को वो सर्वश्रेष्ठ दिखाना चाहते थे सबके सामने. ठीक है. सो ही वॉज अ ग्रेट रूलर एंड he was the first Magad ruler to win over the region south of Vindhya. So this was one of his great achievements. And he was anti-Kshatriya and had killed a number or destroyed a number of Kshatriya tribes, including Ikshvaku, Panchal, Kuru, Hela, Asmaki, Sursena, etc. Now, there are few evidences talking about Mahapadmanand. First one is Hathi Gumfa inscription of Raja Kharvel, which refers to the conquest of Kalinga by the ruler of Nanda dynasty. So from there, Mahapadmanand took the image of Jinnah, that is Mahavir, as victory trophy. So he conquered Kalinga and took the image of Mahavir as victory trophy, and then he also suppressed revolt in Kaushal, and then he possibly extended his empire up to Karnataka. So he was a very great ruler. So he had established a huge empire. Okay. Now, next was Dhananand. So Dhananand was the last ruler of this Nanda dynasty. He had succeeded Mahapadmanand, and he was also contemporary of Alexander when Alexander had came to the northwest frontiers of India. At that time in Magad, Dhananand was ruling, and at this very time Kautilya was educating or preparing Chandragupta Maurya to avenge his Beizzati, and he wanted to destroy the Nandas, and hence he had educated and prepared Chandragupta Maurya for this. So the very first victory of Chandragupta Maurya was Alexander moving back from the northwest frontier provinces and not attacking Magad at that time. Now, he was contemporary of Alexander, we have already seen. So Greek writers has referred him as Agrames or Xandrames. Now, Alexander, as we have already discussed, had invaded India during this rule. Only the northwestern region. उस समय तक उनके सोल्जर्स भी बहुत ज़्यादा थक गए थे, और जब चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य ने एक जासूस की तरह जाकर वहाँ पर बहुत बढ़ा चढ़ाकर मगध की आर्मी के बारे में व्याख्या की थी, तब वो लोग थके हुए तो थे ही और बहुत ज़्यादा डर गए थे, जबकि मगध की सेना उस समय इतनी शक्तिशाली नहीं थी. फिर भी ये एक युद्ध नीति थी जिसके द्वारा चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य ने अलेक्जेंडर को हराया था एक तरीके से डिप्लोमेटिकली. तो चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य हैड डिफीटेड धनानंद, और धनानंद की जाकर हत्या की थी चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य ने, और उसके बाद मगध साम्राज्य पे मौर्य शासन की शुरुआत हुई थी. ठीक है, मौर्य शासन का उद्गम हुआ था या फिर मौर्य शासन की शुरुआत हुई थी. तो यही तक है ये दो छोटे छोटे डायनेस्टीज़. इसके बाद हम लोग मौर्य डायनेस्टी इन डिटेल पढ़ेंगे, और उस समय हम लोग जो भी मौर्य से रिलेटेड इम्पॉर्टेंट इंस्क्रिप्शंस वगैरह रहेंगे वो भी हम लोग देख लेंगे. इफ़ पॉसिबल मैं अपने हैंड रिटन नोट्स भी इंक्लूड कर दूँगी. ठीक है, सो दैट्स इट फॉर दिस सेशन. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर जॉइनिंग इन.